Hi Traeger families, it's Mrs. Rundy with a book talk for you. All of our 4th and 5th grade students will find a copy of the fantastic book Clayton, Byrd Goes Underground by Newbery and Coretta Scott King award-winning author Rita Williams Garcia in your family night packet. After reading this book earlier this year, I knew it would be a great one for our families. In this book, Clayton Byrd is an aspiring blues musician who plays the blues harp, also known as the harmonica. He wants nothing more than to follow in his grandfather, Cool Papa Byrd's, footsteps and be a blues musician. Cool Papa Byrd is an incredible blues musician who plays with a group of bluesmen around New York City. Clayton plays with them sometimes too, but he hasn't earned that special solo he's been practicing so hard for because his grandpa tells him that he doesn't have it in him yet. The problem is that Clayton's mom and Cool Papa Byrd have a rocky relationship, and she doesn't like Clayton running around with him and his bluesmen. In fact, she disapproves of blues playing altogether. When Cool Papa Byrd unexpectedly dies in the beginning of the story, Clayton's mom is quick to get rid of all the things that Clayton from Cool Papa Byrd, and Clayton is devastated. He swipes up his grandpa's pork pie hat and runs away to join the bluesmen on the road and tries to find himself. He encounters adventures and many new people along the way as he learns a lot about the underground culture of New York City and also a lot about music. In addition, he discovers more about himself. This book is full of unique characters who are flawed in different ways, but at the end of the day, they all truly care about each other. It offers you, the reader, the opportunity to step into the shoes and embark on this musical journey with this character, Clayton, and learn a lot along the way. We hope you and your family enjoy this book. One of the most important things about reading together, even when your children have already learned how to read, are the discussions that come as a result of other people's stories. We would love to share some ideas with you about how you can make Clayton Byrd Goes Underground an enriching experience for you and your family. One possible discussion is about the importance of patience and hard work when trying to accomplish something you really want. Clayton really wanted to be a blues soloist and expected that to come to him when he wanted to. Many children think that just because they want something, they should be able to get it on their own time. This book provides an opportunity to discuss how Clayton embarked on a journey because of what he wanted. And as a result, he learned and grew. That journey was a valuable learning experience for him. This book also lends itself to conversations about empathy and love as you explore the relationships that Clayton has with his family and the people he meets along the way in his journey. You also may want to help your children think about how this book might relate to their own lives as they think about what kind of journey they might go on in order to explore emotions and discover and understand more about themselves. Clayton Byrd went underground in New York City to discover his emotions and learn about himself. You can challenge your children to think about that as you read together as a family. One of the most important reasons this book was chosen for your students and your family is because it allows us the opportunity to learn more about others as we listen to the story of Clayton's journey. This allows us the opportunity to engage in important conversations about perspective. It's important to help our children think about what makes them unique and to be able to think about the things that they value. At the same time, it's important to engage in these conversations about others and what makes them unique, and to think about how their values might differ from ours. We have an important job to do as we seek to understand and celebrate our uniqueness, while also recognizing and celebrating our differences. Clayton Byrd Goes Underground is a celebration of the culture of Black America and teaches us the history of music and where it comes from. We hope this amazing story about empathy and finding yourself will provide you with the opportunity to engage in some important conversations as a family as you learn more about yourselves and more about others. We look forward to hearing about the discussions you're able to have as a family. Hope you enjoy.